Pisces, hey, welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. This is going to be a reading for March for Pisces. If you guys are new, welcome into Tropical Tarot. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. I really appreciate it. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. Starting off this week, I'm going to do something a little bit different. So astrologically, I looked up your lucky days this month. So the most rewarding days to do stuff for Pisces. So for March, it's the 2nd, the 7th, the 19th, and the 21st. So if you're planning on doing something, I would plan on one of those days. Because astrologically, that's probably one of the best days this month to do it. So for this reading, we're going to focus on March, week 1, really. We'll kind of look a little bit further into March, and some of February will pop up too. So I'm just going to get into your reading here, Pisces. I pre-shuffle so you don't have to watch me shuffle over and over and over. And here we go. All right. So in the past, in February, you had Treasure Island. Your current situation for the first week in March, is Regeneration. And further into March, you got Happy. So that's very cool. Let's see where we go for you, Pisces. All right, in the past, you have the World, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. Current situation is the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles. In the future, you have Page of Cups, the Hanged One, and the King of Swords. Overall energy for the reading is the Wheel of Fortune. So, whatever we're talking about today, Pisces, this is destined and fated, whatever you're going through right now. I always talk about the Wheel of Fortune like it's that big Price is Right wheel, right? Where you spin it and you just don't know what you're going to land on. So you're sort of in that spinning zone. You're fully supported by the universe at this time as well. So let's see here. So looking at the past, this is sometime in February. You've got the World, the Sun, and the King of Pentacles. So the World's an awesome card. It's about endings and new beginnings. Basically, I like this card because it's an adult woman, all grown up, and she's naked. So basically what it means is that she's completed one cycle, right, of something, and she's new and fresh into the new cycle, which is pretty awesome. So something for you probably completed, and you're just moving on, something different. Your next card is the Sun. So as far as happy cards in the deck, in tarot, this is the happiest card. It's also about clarity too, and being able to see things very clearly. So it's almost like a cycle was over, and then suddenly you were able to see things super clearly, and happiness was able to come in. I really like that for you. So this first row I'm talking about, we're still talking about February. King of Pentacles, he's here too. So could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, maybe a Leo. Let's just go ahead and do this. Or a Virgo. Earth energy's here, air is here. You have a little bit of water too, so you might be dealing with any of those signs. But like I said, cycle was over, something new's beginning, you're able to see it very clearly, you're, this baby on a horse, just super happy, surrounded by sunlight. And I think you kind of came into your own power, Pisces, because you have this King of Pentacles here, and he's really about stability. King of Pentacles is referred to as like the CEO or the banker. He's the guy that won't get out of his chair unless it's going to make him some money. Taurus is here too. So I just feel like in the past, something was over. You had this bright, fresh light that came in, and you were able to focus on your stability and focus on what you want. And you were at that Treasure Island place. So, I really get the impression that with the Sun and Treasure Island that you were feeling really good after the end of a cycle. So this is the first week in March. So first week in March, you have the Queen of Pentacles. It's interesting that you have both here. So it could be a relationship between two of you, or maybe it's like your inner masculine and your inner feminine being balanced out. So Queen of Pentacles is the ultimate in like homemaker, right? She is, you know, stable. She's taking care of her family. This is like the ultimate homemaker, the ultimate mother. So you have that really just loving energy around you for that first week of March. And you're still focused on your stability, but this... You might be dealing with there might be a female in your life, like your other half. I keep hearing other half. Because you have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I almost feel like maybe you're dealing with things with your other half, if that makes sense. Whether that's either internally, masculine, feminine, or that you have, you know, that you're married and you're trying to, or in a relationship and you're trying to work that out. So, middle of this reading, so anytime I do a big reading like this, the middle card's always you. So right now, Pisces, you're showing up as the Hermit. So you're just going inside, trying to find healing. The big thing with the Hermit is the Hermit's always trying to find the star. And the star is around her neck, but the star is another card in tarot, and the star indicates healing. So this is like the stage before healing, or kind of, you know, in the 21st century, this is, you know, kind of going inside, going into your house, taking care of your home. You could be binging Netflix, or just doing you. You know, it's March week 1, you might really be focused on going inside and just finding some healing for yourself. It might be good for you to journal or meditate at this time as well. Because you have this regeneration card over here. And regeneration is a really cool card. I actually really like this card because it's like after a fire, right? So trees are able to grow and grow and grow, and then suddenly there's this point where you know, say a forest fire happens, and yeah, the tree burns down, but it's about the regeneration of you and how strong that tree is going to be, the new tree that grows, and the soil is going to be so much more fertile. And so basically, you know, first week in March, everything kind of has to come down before you're presented with happy. And that's later on in March. So the other thing in March week 1 is that you have the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is basically, it's a big gift of stability. It's a gift of money. You might have a new idea on how to do your career, or just a new idea of how to do things. Maybe the old way just didn't work, and the old way needed to be burned down in order for the new thing to come in. So, going later into March, so we did March week 1. That's where, you know, you're working on your home, you're focused on your healing, you're going to have this wonderful gift of new career, new enlightenment, new way of doing things. And then maybe going into March week 2, you have a little love offer down here. Page of Cups. So if the Knights are like the teenagers of the deck, the Pages are younger than that, right? So I like how they depict her with the little skirt on and everything, because she looks like, you know, she's maybe in middle school. And this Page of Cups is a light love offer. So if you notice how small the cup is, and there's a fish in that cup, and that fish can so easily jump out, you might have a little love offer come to you. And I want to clarify this Page of Cups just so we can see what exactly this is here. So let's clarify the Page of Cups for Pisces in the future. See what's going on there. 9 of Pentacles, the Moon. You're showing up here, and the Empress. So you might have a love offer from somebody that's really stable by herself. There's some illusion around it though, because you have the moon here, and you have the sun and the moon, but clarifying this card, you have the moon. So this is about illusion. The moon's about things that are hidden or can't be seen in the dark, right? And so your own card is showing up here, so that just means that whatever I'm saying is really impactful for you too. You have the Empress down here as well. I get there's definitely female energy in this Page of Cups, this little love offer that comes to you. But there's just fear or illusion, or, you know, somebody's going to make an offer to you. And it looks like they're very stable. But there's just a lot of mystery around this person. But she is the Empress. So, the Empress is all four queens put together. So she's maybe she hides her Empressness. Maybe she hides the fact that she's good at, so if she's all four queens, she's good at telling the truth, she's good at honesty, she's good at clarity, she's good at love, she understands her emotions, she understands, money and pentacles and stability, and she's also passionate too. So this love offer that comes in, the only thing is just figuring out what this hidden part is. And I think that if this is a love offer, whoever it is not showing you how great they are, if that makes sense. So like I said, you might have this little love offer. You have the Hanged One here. So it's saying that you have to turn your perspective in a different direction. So if you've been looking at your life in a certain way, this is just saying flip it in a different direction. I bring up death a lot in relation to this card. So, how many times do we view death as bad? Somebody gets to be 100 years old, they're your grandma, and they die, and you're just so sad about it, right? Well, flip it upside down. If people didn't die, then you wouldn't have that amazing, beautiful feeling when you hold a newborn baby, or, when you see new life. So it's just saying flip your perspective, see things differently, and I feel like you are going to see things differently because the King of Swords is down here. King of Swords is very clear in what he wants, very clear in what he sees. He has vision for the future. He is very good at the truth. King of Swords is an air sign, but I'm getting the impression that you've sort of gone through some healing, that you've flipped your perspective, and now it's like, I know what I want, and this is what I want, this is what I stand for, and this is who I am. And you've got happy down here. So March, past March, week 1 is where this happy is going to come in. And it's all going to come from changing your perspective and for having vision and knowing where you want to go, and being firm in that. Just being okay with being like, you know what, this is actually what I want. I want this happy, or I want, I want to go towards something that's positive and uplifting and really good. So I think this love offer is going to make you flip things, or this, this little offer from somebody in the future is going to make you flip stuff, and you're going to view it so much better than you viewed it in the past. So that is all I have for the tarot, but I got these animal spirit cards. I really like them, and I've been pulling one for everybody. I did it for the readings last week as well, so I'm going to pull one for you guys and see where we go. For you Pisces, what's the message? Scarab Beetle Spirit, magic works through you. So let magic work through you at this time, Pisces. Your good dates for this month again are the 2nd, the 7th, the 19th, and the 21st. So if you want to plan something good, like a date or something like that, those would be the dates to do it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you want to be updated anytime I upload new readings, press the subscribe button. And anytime I have a new reading, it'll say Tropical Tarot has a new reading for Pisces. Also, if you want to comment. I really appreciate all my comments, every word you guys say. I really appreciate it. And if you'd like a private reading, reach out. It's TropTarot@gmail.com. It's also below the video. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks.